Hello kids, welcome back to my channel Maths Hub. Today we are going to discuss chapter 6 of class 6, that is integers. So kids, what are integers? First of all, before doing exercises or practice questions, we are going to discuss what are integers. So you all must have heard about natural numbers, whole numbers. So, what are natural numbers? Numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on all comes under natural numbers. Whole numbers. What are whole numbers? Whole numbers are natural numbers but including 0. When we include 0 in natural numbers, we call that group whole number. So, whole numbers start from 0. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on are whole numbers. But today the main topic of our discussion is integers. So, integers are when we add whole numbers plus negative numbers. Negative numbers we will be discussing in our next section. So, whole numbers plus negative numbers are called integers. So, we will see integers on number line. On number line, when we see integers, it looks like this, which is on your screen. So, it includes all the positive integers and negative integers. Numbers before 0 are -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. And these are called negative integers, and numbers after 0 are called positive integers, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. So the numbers on the left side of number line are negative numbers and numbers on right side are positive numbers. So now we will see comparison of integers. If we compare 0 and 7, when there is no minus sign in front of the numbers, so we'll conclude that these numbers are positive numbers. So when we compare 0 and 7, we will say number 7 is greater than 0. Next, when we compare -20 to 20, then we will say that plus 20 is greater than -20. In the same way, we'll again compare 0 and -30. Here we will see that 0 is greater than -30 and so on. There are many more examples to see. So we conclude that closer the number in negative integers to 0, greater it is. So 0 is greater than all the negative integers and 0 is less than all the positive integers. Now we will discuss addition on number line. When we say that we want to find out 3 more than -2, then we'll draw a number line like you can see it on your screens. Then we'll start from number -2. We want 3 more than -2 means we have to add 3 to -2. Then we can see we will jump 3 steps ahead. So from -2, first step we'll take -2 to -1. Second step we will take from -1 to 0, and third and last step we will take 0 to 1. So we can see when we add more than 3 to -2, we get 1. So we reach to 1. So 3 more than -2 is equal to 1. Now we'll take one more example, that is 2 more than -5. So when we want to add 2 to -5, we will draw a number line as you can see on the screen. Then we will start from -5 and start jumping towards 0. We will take 2 steps, that is -5 to -4. That will be our first step. Then we will take the second and the last step, which is -4 to -3. We will reach to -3. So 2 more than -5 equals to -3. But there is another option also. if we want to do addition without number line, we can do that also. Like the first example, you can see it's minus 3 minus 2. So we get minus 5. This is because when we want to add, we will see that if both the numbers we are adding have minus signs with them, the final result will also get minus sign, and minus minus both the numbers minus, so we will add those numbers. So you can see 3 plus 2 is 5 and we will put minus sign over there. Now in the second example, we have taken 4 minus 3. Here one number is positive and one number is negative. So 4 minus 3 equals to 1, and the sign of the answer is sign of the bigger number. Here bigger number is 4, sign of 4 is plus. So we will put plus sign in front of 1. In C part, in the third example, we can see that there are two numbers, one of which is minus number, that is negative number, and the other number is positive. So we will straightforward, when there is one negative and one positive number, we subtract the numbers. So we have subtracted, that is 6 minus 2 equals to 4. But you can see we have put minus sign in front of 4. Why? Because when we subtract two numbers in integers and we put sign of the bigger number. So here bigger number, that is 6, has negative sign. 6 is negative number, which is bigger number. So we will put negative sign in front of the answer. Last example we have taken here 6 plus 1. So here both the numbers are positive numbers. So we will add both the numbers. 6 plus 1 equals to 7 and both the numbers are plus. So we will put positive sign in front of the answer. So we conclude, when both the numbers are having negative signs, then our answer will also be negative. Sign of our answer will be negative. When there is one positive and one negative number, then our sign of our answer will be the sign of the bigger number. And when we have both the positive numbers, our answer will also be positive. So that's all for today. We'll discuss other things like subtraction and all in our next video. We'll be also doing exercises of this chapter. So if you have any doubt, so comment and subscribe to my channel Maths Hub. Thank you and have a nice day.